In the continued spirit of encouraging diversity in the college community, Women's History Month took center stage in March. Events such as an opening tea, panel discussions, and the first Black Women's Maternal Health Summit took place across the college's locations. The month's organizers, Dr. Christine Eubank and Caroline Kelly, said the events and activities contribute to a critical global conversation.
Our events this year really reflect sort of that tension between dreams of liberty and the reality, in the sense that some of our events are really centered on some of the most critical issues facing Americans and women today.
One of the nation's preeminent voices on women's rights, Dr. Pramila Nadasan of Barnard College of Columbia University, provided the keynote address. She focused her remarks on the need for societal transformation.
The politics of race and gender are so often tied up in the individual, and I think we have to move beyond that, and we have to think about how the individual is situated in larger structures of power, of racism and sexism and classism.
Spring is on the horizon, and that means it's time to hit the links. Honors students have secured a $1,000 grant from the Andrew W. Mellon Foundation to do exactly that, creating 2 portable, accessible, and sensory mini golf courses for adults with intellectual disabilities. The mini golf courses feature sensory elements, including textured golf club handles, colorful hazards, and a first-of-its-kind musical golf cup. To secure the grant, the students conducted research on inequities in sports and worked with the Bergen County Special Services School District's Stepping Stones Adult Service Manager, Katie Conti, Bergen's class of 2022 valedictorian. The 7.8 magnitude earthquake that took the lives of more than 57,000 people in Turkey and Syria created a human, infrastructure, and economic tragedy unlike any natural disaster in recent memory. With a significant population of Turkish and Syrian students at Bergen, they have sprung into action, seeking to help their homeland. We spoke with Turkish student Han Duman, who spearheaded the relief effort.
I would like to think that I would still do it even if I wasn't Turkish. I mean, at least I would like to believe that, because once you see the scale of the destruction there, it's kind of impossible for any sane, healthy human being to be just turn a blind eye to it.
In all, students raised $5,100 and dozens of boxes of clothing, hygiene, and basic needs from the college community, including nursing students who greatly contributed to the cause. Duman said the work must continue.
This is not a sprint, right? This is going to be a marathon because the devastation is so big.
Bergen has officially launched multiple programs that will provide students with the opportunity to gain a foothold in the burgeoning cannabis industry. The programs offer students choices of earning a Certificate of Achievement in Medicinal and Industrial Cannabis through the Biology and Horticulture Department, which focuses on careers in clinical research, development, and commercialization, while Division of Continuing Education certificates prepare students for careers in dispensing, cultivation, and manufacturing. Combined, the offerings position Bergen as one of the only colleges in the state to sponsor such comprehensive cannabis education opportunities. As the college focuses efforts on improving its existing standard of excellence, enhancing its already renowned faculty roster remains a priority. A slew of new efforts, including a recent Adjunct fair, encouraged potential instructors to join the Bergen community, according to Dean of Adjunct Administration, Dr. Deborah Manning.
We have an amazing group of adjuncts that teach for us right now, and we want to build upon that. Our numbers are looking up in terms of enrollment, and we want to be prepared. So it's a proactive move. And so with that, our hope is that we can attract new resources.
Finally this month, it's open house season. Prospective students and their families should mark their calendars for Wednesday, May 3rd, for a showcase of programs, resources, and offerings at the Paramus Main campus from 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. To RSVP, visit openhouse.bergen.edu. Time's up for now. We'll see you next month on Studio Bergen Remix.